He drained my college fund 2 days before our wedding. All $46,000 gone. But the real heartbreak wasn't losing the money, it was finding out who helped him do it. I'm Emily, 25, born and raised in Ohio, the quiet one who always followed the rules. My fiancé, Jake, was the charming type, the one people couldn't say no to. We'd been together since college, and when he proposed, my mom cried harder than I did. Jake always said he'd build something great for us. I believed him. He had that American dream fire, big ideas, no savings, and somehow endless confidence. Meanwhile, I worked double shifts at a diner and saved every penny from my scholarship refund into a fund for grad school. That money was supposed to change my life. But in our little American town, dreams can turn toxic fast. I thought this time, love would be enough. By our engagement, I'd saved $46,000, every dollar logged, tracked, protected. Jake didn't know the full amount, but he knew I was careful. I was proud of that. He'd talk about starting a cafe, Hayes Heart Coffee, a cozy place with live music and American flags on the walls. I smiled, but I knew we couldn't afford it yet. I wanted stability first. Then one night, he came home later than usual, smelling like whiskey and cologne that wasn't his. "Big investors meeting," he said. But his voice cracked. That was the first time I felt it, the air changing. 2 days before our wedding, I opened my bank app to transfer a small deposit for the venue, and the balance read $0. My chest went hollow. I called the bank, shaking. The clerk said, the funds were transferred to Hayes Heart LLC, authorized by both account holders. Both? I was the only one listed. I confronted Jake. He didn't even look guilty. It's our future," he said. "You'll thank me later. The cafe's opening next week." I stared at him, at the man I thought would protect me. He smiled and added, "You were never gonna use it anyway." That line, it shattered something inside me. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. Instead, I waited. While he bragged on Instagram about his grand opening, I was meeting a lawyer. Turned out, Jake forged my digital signature on the transfer, federal fraud. I gathered screenshots, texts, bank logs, and emails. Then, on the day of the cafe's grand opening, as local reporters snapped photos of his American dream come true, I sent every document to his investors. Within 24 hours, the cafe's accounts were frozen. His business license was revoked. He called me 37 times that night. I didn't answer once. When he finally found me outside my mom's house, his voice broke. You ruined me." I looked him dead in the eyes and said, "No, Jake. You did that when you chose money over love." He tried to twist it. "You're heartless. I did it for us." I laughed, a cold, tired laugh. "For us? You built a dream that never had space for me in it." He walked away under the flickering streetlight, muttering curses. That was the last time I saw him in person. Months later, I moved to Seattle and finally started grad school. I worked part-time at a coffee shop. The irony isn't lost on me. Sometimes I scroll past his old cafe's social media. The "closed for renovations" sign is still there. I don't hate him anymore. I just learned that love built on lies always collapses under its own weight. He taught me one thing though, to never apologize for protecting my peace. If you've ever been betrayed by someone you trusted completely, you're not alone. Share your story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more true stories like mine.